Osantehene NDC ni.
Sure.
Osantehene MPP ni.
Sure.
Mini nyina ya ka samba hwana beka.
Sure.
Mini ya ka hwana beka.
Sure.
Akopra me choma Ghana ma me choma Asantehene.
Sure.
Ye be ye eden koso ni asomdwe beba.
Sure.
Abusia mama wakwaba emfa Unity Online TV so bo modern say oba subscribe na wa share yedi nsem tumwa wanya bi akere wadwen na wo hunde koso awo man wo pese oba dwa ton dem do ewo ya video so 0554047264 yeni be din komo nyaje okitua bi na yabo dwa to dem do so atumi edi amount eno ayedi free ho edi abetuja opasase ato Ashanti region Kwabri East cry friends safwa mepa chaw kuni kuru kama pa from ewo 05971 93793 05971 93793 na woni wo mu antwetwe eye enkomo kama pa eno any di free ho ba yede mu nsem edi mamu show no so onenkanfo kudom 360 construction work emfa emau osifa anwia abo blocks edisi adan cars and machines apese wo han me pa cho asase na part of building materials osifa no our number the school ni suna no mo twetwe enko 0554360760 na no mo twetwe komo Alex Tito metal and stainless works fiberglass proof China doors remote control gate barristers ni account Ohene Kumase nkran 0541901819 na ono mo twetwe nkomo bibia enkoso entimi enfamo Alex Tito enso so edi na mekanfo na medi amaono abusia yeni nkomo kakra na no aye yewo 2482 suma ono na di nyina kwamba fopem awoye nkranza mahene so nkosi na nemu wonkana na enema omampanyini ade egu akoya mu no baye ho nsensem no onhwe na nema nkoi koko nkranza onu manfo dum fu pa ha chose na sankutwa eno ena chose abusuwa ko pimu hono ma eswone se ka kiro enie yimia ba ko fi Techiman ene Techiman nantie ni bi asopa Dormahene papa se wi nyina baba nyina Dormahene na wi nyina ba ebi se enkoba se da bia obi de ho koba Asante a na wa yekese na aban ni bibia onu yede ne ko nanso so yewo nkronkro wo buna omne nkranza nyina kese yepe yetwa nyina eja atebubu ho Doma Techiman nkrobiti se kan say nkrono doso achese o chese aya na yo makuma mu ya se Dormahene tinya kofa saa attack w otumfo attack ama abai mu mpanifo nyina adwa no enti ono wo kan Dormahene atiasese se wanya saa na homaso adwa eniemafo na wo ye na ebe ha adwene pa emwa emoma no enso so empija emoma no chichire enso so emfa no ntopa enso so emfemfra according to ensemo ayemua no bia water Techiman achese bi so free Dormahene ade enso so ade atudwa na yenko tiensem after say nkranza hene kwa me bafo pem ema speech achese speech o mai no that is wonderful esanso shim kuna ya trese obo hu bedon Asante a oye kese.
This vision is not speculative. It is firmly grounded in economic logic, ecological necessity, and global market demand. As such, it deserves sustained attention and full national support and investment. If cocoa currently generates approximately $2 billion annually, it is entirely realistic to envisage a future in which 6 major tree crops collectively generate $12 billion annually or more for our economy. The combined strength of Ghana's diverse tree crops can become a powerful engine of sustainable growth. This journey will, however, require patience, long-term capital, discipline, and effective coordination. Tree crops are far more than commercial commodities. They are enduring environmental assets. They rehabilitate degraded landscapes. They stabilize soil and protect watersheds. They sequester carbon and mitigate climate change. They provide permanent vegetative cover against erosion. They support livelihood measured in decades, not seasons. At a time when Ghana seeks to reset and rebuild a green economy, tree crops present our most natural and reliable pathway. Unlike extractive activities that degrade the land for short-term gain, tree crops reward foresight, stewardship, and long-term commitment. My President, let us speak plainly. Illegal mining has inflicted deep wounds on our nation. It has polluted our waters. It has degraded our soil. It has undermined environmental sustainability. It is time we make a decisive and bold choice. And that choice must favor accelerated, responsible, climate-smart, and large-scale tree crops development. This is why I totally endorse this tree crop summit as a new pathway for Ghana's green economy. Mr. President, Your Excellencies, we must also speak frankly to ourselves. Traditional authorities are custodians of over 80% of Ghana's land. This responsibility goes beyond customs and tradition. It is a duty to future generations. History will judge us not by the stools and skins we occupy, but by the quality of land stewardship we uphold. I therefore issue a clarion call to all traditional authorities across Ghana. Let us deliberately make land available for large-scale, responsible tree crops development. This is not a call to dispossess our people. It is a call to partner wisely through structured leases, joint ventures, and outgrower arrangements that ensure inclusivity, fairness, and shared prosperity. When land is productively deployed, families are strengthened, communities prosper, and the nation advances. Distinguished guests, no national transformation succeeds on policy alone. Capital is indispensable. I therefore urge managers of financial institutions, pension funds, banks, insurance institutions, family offices, and high net worth individuals to deliberately redirect patient capital towards large-scale investment in tree crops. Tree crops are long-term, resilient, inflation-hedged investments. They generate employment, foreign exchange, and integrational wealth. In advanced economies, agriculture attracts structured finance, insurance, research, and technology. Ghana must follow this path. Let us invite not only concrete and impulse, but in living assets and nature, in living assets that mature with time and reward the future. Your Excellency, I must specifically acknowledge the Tree Crops Development Authority. The mandate entrusted to the TCDA is extensive and its responsibility correspondingly profound. Of course, I trust in my son, Dr. Andy Osei Okran. You have appointed to lead this institution will deliver. Of course, the science is clear. In my considered view, the tree crop sector constitutes one of the most potent levers for Ghana's economic transformation. I therefore strongly urge government to adequately resource the TCDA financially, technically, legally, and institutionally. An under-resourced regulator cannot nurture a world-class industry. An empowered TCDA, however, can position Ghana as a global hub for sustainable tree production, processing, and trade. This should not be considered as an expenditure, but as a strategic national investment.
Sure.
Mr. President, I am very passionate about this call because I have an extensive and a rich experience when it comes to tree crop sector.
Sure.
As you may be aware, I'm a commercial tree crop farmer. I have hundreds of acres of mango plantation in Nkranza.
Sure.
Not only a mango farmer, but I have also established an ultra-modern state-of-the-art mango pineapple processing factory, producing one of the best locally produced juice on the Ghanaian market.
Sure.
The vision is to expand it to a 10,000 acre in the next 5-10 years to create jobs for the growing youth.
Sure.
Tree crops development must be inclusive by deliberate design.
Sure.
Women and youth must be integrated not merely as labor, but as entrepreneurs, processors, exporters, innovators, and leaders across the various value chains.
Sure.
The share sector alone demonstrates what is possible when women are empowered, organized, and supported.
Sure.
When agriculture becomes profitable, dignified, and technology-driven, our youth will return to the land not out of desperation, but out of opportunity, pride, and purpose.
Sure.
In conclusion, Mr. President, distinguished guests, Ghana stands at a historic crossroad.
Sure.
One path leads to environmental degradation, fleeting gains, and enduring regret.
Sure.
The other leads to sustainability, resilience, and national renewal.
Sure.
Investment in tree crops is not optional, it is imperative.
Sure.
Let us therefore act decisively and collectively.
Sure.
Government, traditional authorities, private sector, financiers, citizens. Let us reset, let us rebuild, let us grow Ghana's green economy.
Sure.
Rooted firmly in our soil, guided by vision, and sustained by collective resolve.
Sure.
May our actions today secure prosperity for generations yet unborn.
Sure.
Long live tree crop sector, long live tree crops development authority, long live Ghana. Thank you very much.
Sure.
A true visionary who understands that the wealth of a kingdom is rooted in its land. The King of Asante, His Majesty, Otumfuo Osei Tutu II. Please put your hands together.
Maji ahome edi benti na maji ahome a maji ni nyina no etire se enkransa nka ye ka ba bia nkransa ehye ya nka nuoma bi etise nyina adan na efa ho na ekọ nkransa Techiman wo ho wanchi wo ho meka se nkro sunwan ene domanom ene wanfie ne brekum nkro no wo ho no na adan ena chese atimi afa ho na enkransa ena ekoye ni nyina ema yehunu se nuoma bi wo ho no ma yama yen soso abonofo no yama nuoma bi yakachi atebubu wo ho kwame danso wo ho no mo panan anase abase abase eno soso abase soso wo ho no ma abase soso ye eno soso wo man hene Nesosoro aden na sa nkuro ibia yi no wonte omonka nkuro amabibosu yi wonte omonka na chese efiri baabi na eba sane ade na akwakoye no sese baabi a ahiniye no ene sane ahensem ene sane a yesi ahyehye no a ene nia ekọ no se opa tambia no wahiniye ni beka den mo se opa wahenie ebeka demo na se wahenie nka demo so na ejina wo so me ka se ba biade na duru no yenhwe wobi yentie wobi ene yedidi hene esan se metimi aka se kuroti se Techiman yedi ye ho na ye wo man hene na so no nuoma bi etise no yente yenka edi ebentia ama yente yenka kurobi ti se abase eyem ono so wo man hene na so no yente abase hene yente wo mka kurobi ti se atebubu yente atebubu hene nka sunyen esusu wo man hene yente omunka odi ko wanchi ye kura eso wanchi susu kura man hene na hosusu no yente wanchi man hene no se ebi adwabo ne nuoma bi koso hosusu no yente wo mka to se wo fa media no so na o chese ohunu sa nuoma no na mi bisa me ho se yen a ye abonofo no ya hemfa na se ya hinie no atonsuo mu anasa dien na ekoso a chese ama sa nuoma we nyina no o chese yente bibia ti sa yente yenka eyade bi a metraso na medwene ho a emami hu se ayese ya hemfo no o makeka demo anase ahofama no na eni ho anase adie bentia medwene ho papa eya na eye medadwen medwene ho esan se abere bia no obehwe no na eye asante hene anasa ochi man hene odi kokoko saa side ho ne yayi no a wanhunu kura no afine bekwa wie ye wanhunu kura ubehunu ne several times na mibisa se ye hemfo no adie na ekoso ewo bono hemfo no se we e ba ye anye bia no nka mampanyini betimi ayeden bibibi etesa nka mampanyini betimi de nani ahwe adasa doma sunwan wanchi Techiman ene nkuro no akeka na soso no ade no ebekọ bia no utimi hunu se omo asese no omo related to asante no ehonko na ehonko a minkasa anyo eye esense dientia eho omo apagya omo ahinie no mu ene no sese no sene abere no eko no obi epagya na ahinie mu obi ntena nkasa na ahinie enkwehye demo dabi obi epagya na hinie mu na mintimi hunu nie nti a yen abonofo no na abonofo no yede no entimi nko ne saa mi hunu nie nti a entimi nko ne saa na ade ba ko a metena se a mi hunu anasa ya na abiri nyina no mi bisa me ho am me dwene ho so na esim chese ama ya na eja mitipaye ni nyina ne sei akoye se nipa ba akopɛ ohene ba akopɛ ena ohwemu a ama ne ho akwa ama bono hemfo na aka ni nyina no omu nyina akoye de akokeka dem ohene ba akopɛ ena ama hemfo aka ni nyina akeka dem a ese chese unti din bia na din ba akopɛ ena ewuo ni nyina no eye na Dormahene na agimambadu osagifo agimambadu na ama sa no mani nyina ekoso ama ada bono regions na se bono hemfo na mo akeka no omu nyina akeka dem esanse abere na abere bia no obeba abonten no enya de se autumn bono ahensem no autumn se bono hensem no wo pege attack na akoye se attack ya attack santehene attack no na chese abiri bia no nti amampanimfo no onka nkyerɛ wo sɛ odu be ye bibibia onka hwe nkyerɛ na mmom no empanimfo no hunu sɛ omo tonsa na sɛ wo ba na sɛ adwabo bi na bibisa na sɛ omo di ba hɔ no ma obeba no ebe wi ase no na akwakoye sɛ odi attack beba mu odi attack bebam enti ni akoye nyina ne sesese no empanifo no so atena se ahuni se no omo nyeden omo mfa bibisa emma abonofo no ye hemfo no ho na etese die ya ahwempam jende ne ho beba beji mu bi ne ho so bejima ebe wiase no na oba betake Santehene nti omo kora nye den omo na emfa bono hemfo no enye hwe so timu se bono hemfo no ya hemfo no mumu nyedu ya hemfo no omumu nyedu ni nyina no akwakoye osagefo na najima badu a woye Dormahene na osane ye bunu regional house of chief no one na kyesa amasa no mani nyina no akoba esanse kroye eni honomo kroye eni ho ena amahemfo no maka no obi a hyehyehye dem enye sa ahofama ni ni ho na ensoso no etese de nya obeba mu bi sa dwumadie we ya esi ya nkransa hene a woye Santehene ne ba panyini ni piesie ono na ne papa woro ne mpaboa de share no a na ohwese one Ghana man panyini na omo ekwa na otimi hunu se no ekwa nimu me no kasa yi no odi obo se yeteto ho no ma sunyan fuapre ono soso no yeteto ani obehunu ane se eno soso kyena na na hiniye na peja esan se ohini bia ode ne ho bekwa akọbọ Santehene
arafo on kanfo eye jalab sponsor to sama se ni wa pese tukwan ekwa ma oni pese ko Europe country bia so Schengen visa pese ko US Canada any other countries na about your number na that screen so no frenano mtwetwe nkomo eye flight booking hotel booking visa application ani nyema ka hu na no pese oni jalab sponsor twetwe nkomo me pacho ene watro di kura entimu amu Ghana hanom na se mu amanonia mo pe agent papa amana give visa e dia mamunia no wa be come on sano ententem so amanfo give visa pa Schengen visa mo ble nyanso jalab sponsor today expert nipa cho fa number no Ghana number na afenso Canada number ni na adwuma wona mo twetwe nkoma ambabua ebo no da fam boko a chese boni bia nso ani akiri eno ani de atimi abeto dwana yere hunsem enso so ade mamo ewo ayesho no enso so eso na chese sa pepe eni nsem a eno so atimi abeto aye edwa na uwe mu a na de o ne se ensem a yini abema na wono so ewo aye Techiman enso so ade atudwa eno no se enima ekoso no eya kama se Dormahene na ama aponfo ahemfo eho abatan because of ni sumane ni yafu lintino akwa se babia problem na chese omo face eni ade nti omo henye no entumpon enkonkan na da bia akwa one week na da bia omo dom ko ba santenko a na benefit and so e free ho no ene nsema abetu Yohane de musi Unity Online TV. Subscribe to our channel and share more updates by Yeda Twaso Yakram.